everybody, it's Trisha Tropic here, and I'm just coming on today to tell you how to fix your lockdown hands. Now, lockdown hands, it is a real terminology. It's really weird because it's been almost a whole entire year of obsessively washing our hands. You know, they're dry, they're cracked, they're showing signs of aging. In fact, dermatologists have actually said, and with reference to the Times, I think the Times newspaper and their Style magazine as well, but dermatologists are basically saying that patients are genuinely coming in with lockdown hands. Doctors say that essential hand washing, you know, with totally excess and essential hand washing that's going on out there at the moment, we are literally stripping our hands of lots of good bacteria, but also moisturizers and a protective barrier. And this is also something that is a little bit concerning because the results are dry, itchy, cracked skin, some cases eczema, dermatitis, and the problem is really due to using antibacterial gels and over hand washing and things like that, which we've all been told to do. Use the sprays and use everything because we want to kill this horrendous virus or get rid of it completely. I'm just going to refer to some notes here because Dr. Justine Hextall, who's a consultant dermatologist and fellow Royal College of Physicians, basically says she is seeing so many people with new irritants this year, in the last year, like 2020 to 21. And is this someone you know, really? Because there are so many people I know. I mean, we're all washing our hands excessively, but there's so many people I do know whose hands are just feeling and looking pretty awful at the moment. Eczema, dermatitis, if you've suffered with it before, if you haven't suffered with it before, if it's a pre-existing condition, it's now been exacerbated by the whole hand washing situation, and that's from Dr. Justine Hextall. So it's really good to make reference to this. So it is a real thing, it's a genuine really thing. Our skin is incredibly robust. Our hands are obviously, we do have quite thick hands, skin on our hands. But once you strip your hands from all of its natural oils, our hands become incredibly vulnerable. So to stop the dryness, the splitting, the cracking, the anti-aging, the inflammatory conditions that we're actually getting, we're told to wash our hands for 20 seconds and sing happy birthday. And soap does break down the fatty layers but surrounding the virus, but it's also really damaging our hands quite a lot. Fact, did you know hand sanitizers were sought after, was the most sell-out product of 2020? I mean, there's no surprise there, is there? And for the WHO, so the World Health Organization guidelines, the formulation to be effective, it has to be over 60% alcohol, which, you know, we know that's quite damaging as well to your hands. So another little fact that's interesting, the most popular search on Google last year was how to make hand sanitizer. I find that hilarious, but we all did it. Did you actually Google how do I make hand sanitizer? Did you actually make hand sanitizer? It's quite interesting, really. So just really most of the hand washes that we have today are basically packed full of really nasty toxic chemicals. I mean, everything is a chemical, but when you throw in toxic chemicals, it's something very different. Have you actually had a look at the ingredients on the back of your hand wash? It's amazing. There are ingredients like the word fragrance. Now, fragrance is something that is packed full of phthalates, endocrine disruptors, hormone disruptors, even carcinogens, and they just lob it all under the title of fragrance. So you don't realise when you actually read that one word, fragrance, how damaging it really is. Parabens are put there to sustain the shelf life, just to make it, preserve it a lot longer. But again, and it's used in most cosmetic products, It's pretty awful, and we don't want that soaking into our skin and hanging around in our system. It's not very nice. And you see more and more adverts on the television saying paraben free, because we are all trying to eradicate those parabens. So if it's a long word and ends in paraben, methyl paraben, butyl paraben, things like that, we don't really want that in our ingredients. Triclosan, I mean, it should really be banned. It is a pesticide, but it is in a lot of soaps and body washes and things like that as well. So it does kill bacteria, but then actually, you know, you don't want that sort of harshness on your hands. So an SLS, now SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate, let's get it right, it is actually what helps it foam up, basically, and we're all used to getting that nice foamy feeling. Very, very high irritant in skin, hands, face, eyes, all those sorts of things as well. So be really, really careful. And it's really high in, it's not pH balanced as well. There's some real high alkalines in there and acids and so on. So it all sort of kind of mixes, and it's the wrong balance. How many times do you wash your hands in a public convenience or out and about or even at home, and your hands feel super dry afterwards? They're almost screaming and going, oh God, I need to put some hand cream on because they feel dreadful. Well, imagine what is in that soap that you've just washed your hands with. It is incredibly important to obviously look at what's in your ingredients. There are some fantastic tools to go and look at what is in your ingredients, not only on the back of your packets, but the EWG, the Environmental Working Group, definitely hop online and have a look at them. They're completely non-biased, along with a company called Think Dirty, and that is really how clean are your beauty products and things like that. So that's another really good one to have a look at if you want to find out whether they are clean or not so clean. And you know, what can we kind of do to help ourselves and get our hands looking better? Because hands are so telltale, aren't they? Really telltale signs: age spots, dryness, cracked, brittle nails, all those sorts of things. Our skin is our largest organ. So not only, you know, it's a visible organ, it's our only visible, we need to look after this. We need to look after the planet, because whatever we're washing on our hands is going down into the water systems as well, and we really don't want that. So I'm here to tell you a little bit about our Tropic products and how good they are for you and the environment, the planet. And obviously they are vegan, they're cruelty free. All the products I'm going to tell you about are 100% naturally derived ingredients today. There is one product that wouldn't normally create, but I'm going to talk about that a little bit towards the end, so hang on and hear about that one. So let's dive straight in with what you can do first of all to wash your hands. Now, Tropic have a signature hand wash. It's a beautiful, attractive looking bottle. Do you know what? Look at the ingredients and details of how to use are on the back, and it even looks like it's a superhero cape. It's 100% naturally derived. Tropic is vegan, it's cruelty free, it's carbon neutral as a company, it's zero waste to landfill. It's a fantastic company that also does look after the planet. Now, what do you get for your signature hand wash? It's packed full of lemon myrtle, Australian lemon myrtle, bergamot as well. It's perfectly pH balanced. So once you've washed your hands won't feel dry and dreadful straight afterwards. It's got the most beautiful scent. And it also has coconut cleansers in. Now that is what helps it foam. So there's no SLS, it's 100% natural. It's perfect for you, your family, keeping your hands clean. It's naturally antibacterial and no drying effect whatsoever. And we do also offer a refill scheme on this product, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful gift, and to complement it, we actually have an amazing signature hand lotion. So those are the two together with their superhero capes on. There we go, the signature hand lotion and the Tropic hand wash. Now the signature hand lotion, again, it's packed full of gorgeous shea butters, macadamia oils to nourish your hands. your cuticles, your nails, and it's packed full of very fast absorbing, there's lovely essential oils in there as well, so really fast absorbing, and it's greasy or slippy. That was a kind of combination of two words, wasn't it? It was a grippy, was greasy and slippy. I love it. Maybe I've just created a new word there. Anyway, absolutely gorgeous hand lotion. Now I'm going to put some of these on, but the more I put on, obviously I might be loading myself up, so I'm going to give you a little show of some textures and things like that in a moment. So the great thing about these, as I said, the hand wash is refillable. It's £16 if you purchase this on its own. It's 100% natural. And if you purchase the hand cream, it is £20 on its own. Now with both of these products, a little goes an incredibly long way. So that actually makes £36 if we do the maths. But hang on a minute, if we buy them both together, we actually get them for £24. That's absolutely bonkers. So, you know, love it. It's a great saving. We always like to pass on savings to our customers as well. So buy them together as a gift set, beautiful present. Who do you know who's got really sore hands, who would love a gorgeous, stunning looking products in their bathroom or in their kitchen or wherever you're washing your hands, at the workplace, etc. So that is absolutely fantastic. You're saving £8 if you buy those two together for an amazing £24. So let's move on now and talk about something which we've had actually quite a long time. It's called the Perfect Touch. Now, all these products you can actually buy individually. If you buy them individually, that's fantastic. But if you buy them as a set, you actually make a saving. I know what I would do. So in the set, we actually have our Superfood Hand Therapy. This is an amazing, very, very fast absorbing cream. I'm just going to put a tiny bit on because I am going to be loading quite a lot of cream on. So as you can see, it's very thick, it's very nourishing, and oh my goodness, the shea butter's in there as well. Absolutely beautiful, really lovely for very, very hard working hands. Just going to rub that in. Really, really hard working hands, and a really good way to do it is, like, you know, start off on the back of your hands, rub your hands together, work right down to the cuticles, the nails, etc., all over your hands. Don't forget to go in between where it's all cracked as well. So that is the Perfect Touch, and it's very hydrating. There's olive squalene in there, and it gives instant relief to dry skin. And as I mentioned, there are shea butters, mango butters, and that helps to hydrate. There is mandarin bergamot, and that smells absolutely delicious. I mean, it's fantastic, and it's called Superfood Hand Therapy because it really is a therapy for your hands and your nails and your cuticles. But talking of nails, in the Perfect Touch collection, you will also get a fabulous nail buffing block. Now, you will actually get this for free if you buy the collection. It's got 4 amazing sides, and it is the stages of buffing to actually smooth your nails out, to buff and shine and define, 4 sides and a nail file on there as well. And that's £5, but you actually get that for free if you buy the collection. So what else is in the collection is this stunning organic nail nectar. And it's packed full of beautiful star flowers there, and that helps to strengthen your cuticles and your nails. And of course it has a beautiful scent. Just to show you on here, if you pop it on, and then you actually just rub in circular motions onto your nails and feed the cuticles. Obviously you can work through all of your fingers. That is a beautiful set. Now that is £8. The hand cream is £12 and the nail block is £5. That's £25. But guess what? If you buy it all together, you save £5. You get a beautiful, you can get it in a beautiful gift box. So the Perfect Touch, and it's a beautiful gift for somebody. That is £20 in the box, but hold it there. We'll take it a step further. If you actually order the eco version, so you buy all 3 products but individually, with no box, you get them for £18. So what an amazing savings, and to help nourish. Oh, absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. So that is the perfect touch. Now let's go down a different direction. At Christmas time, we actually introduced some amazing different products. Some that we'd had maybe a few years ago and we've reintroduced them back, but we called it the range of little things. And we had lots of little things in our range. It was a way to give back to people, and it was all less than £30, so completely affordable. And they did actually come in our little crackers and things like that with notes and information and details in there. But you can still purchase them at the moment, and they are invaluable if you have really, you know, delicate hands at the moment as well, really, really dry hands. Inside one of our, and they are very limited edition, it's probably only this side, there's probably not that many left, but if you are interested, it is the Berry Smooth hands, Berry Smooth hands. And what you actually get in there is a gorgeous winter berry scrub, hand scrub. And you will also get, so that will help to exfoliate and take all the dryness and the dead skin cells. And if you've ever done a lovely scrub on your hands, you know, bring it up to your arms a little bit as well, rub it through, rinse it off in warm water, dry it off, and my goodness, your hands, you will be so thankful. That is an amazing product. You do get a bamboo spatula, absolutely gorgeous, but you will also get a winterberry hand mask. Now, hand masks, they're absolutely amazing. If you pop on a mask, ideally on a night time on your hands, and you will actually, you know, you can pop some cotton gloves on, some bamboo gloves or something, or go to sleep or sit and watch the telly with your hands there and keep that hand mask on. A little bit goes a long way, and it will work at really nourishing, hydrating, feeding the skin, working at that your hands. Now, this is a very limited edition product. You will also get an organic winterberry nail nectar. It's quite funny, I'm upside down in that, the refraction of light. And you can see it's completely vegan, cruelty-free, leaping bunny, etc. and 100% natural. So that is our lovely, again, nail nectar, and that's got a lovely cranberry wintry smell, and you just massage it into your cuticles. So that gift set is actually £24. It's brilliant. Again, it's available to purchase at the moment, but it's a limited edition, and really nourishing for your hands. If you want to enhance and uplift your mood, we have 3 cream balms. Now, these are a little bit different to your superfood hand therapy, in the handbag, on the go, etc. Wherever, that is perfect for that, really nourishing and thick. But we have 3 hand balm creams here. I'm just going to hold them up so that you can see. Now, these are incredibly concentrated. And as you will see, we've got an Unwind Me, a Recharge, and an Uplift. Now, they're very, very different. If we go straight with the Uplift, it says it as it is, Uplift. Again, very thick, very nourishing. Just gonna pop a bit on there. And how to use these particular cream balms. So Uplift has actually got jasmine, yuzu, wild mango, and it's it helps to promote a sense of well-being. So in your hands, with all 3 of these, rub the cream together and take three very calming, beautiful deep breaths. That's actually going to really help with the essential oils and do which one it's going to say. So this was an Uplift Me with that lovely jasmine, yuzu and wild mango. That was stunning. If you want to recharge yourself, then you want to do ginger, lime peel, peppermint, and that will energize your senses. So again, pop a little bit in your hands, deep breathe in, slowly take 3 deep breaths in, and that will just help with all the essential oils and incredibly concentrated, nourishing. But finally, the Unwind Me, which is more, I would say, obviously, of your relaxing nighttime hand cream. Perhaps you have this beside your bed and you want to just put it on and let it soak in overnight. Again, this one is packed full with lavender, chamomile and frankincense essential oils. Really, really beautiful to just instill some calm. So these creams, they are very concentrated, and again, a little bit goes a very long way. So what I would do is choose your favorite initially, or buy all 3, but they're great handbag size, they're great next to your bed, and they really do last an incredibly long time. They're £12 each. Almost done. I just want to tell you about a couple more other products. And what I did want to mention is we do also have a cleansing body pebble. We have cleansing body pebbles. They're actually currently out of stock, but they're coming back in the next week or 2. I've got them all here. They're amazing. Now these are body pebbles. So this is like your body wash in a bar, but you can use them as a hand soap. So these are £8 each. And you could use those, and again, they're all natural. Or alternatively, you can pop them in our gorgeous agave. It's like made of Cecil bag, which is biodegradable. Let's take the ticket out. You take one of your pebbles unwrapped, you pop it in your pouch, pull it, and wash your whole body with it. It's a cream cleanser, but also, of course, you can wash your hands with them, no problem at all. The soaps, sorry, the pebbles are £8 each, and the Cecil pouches are £3.50 each, and they will biodegrade. So coming on to the final one to talk about how we're going to get our hands into some better condition. And we're going to go back to our little crackers. Now these are going to carry on, and there's an interesting thing about this particular one. This is called your Helping Hands. Now Helping Hands speaks volumes. We actually created this for our NHS and our key workers. And during lockdown, we actually created 18,000 calm balms and 50,000 hand sanitizers. So just to reiterate, 18,000 calm balms and 50,000 hand sanitizers, and they're carefully formulated to keep your hands clean and sanitized. Now, obviously the World Health Organization requires you to have 60% alcohol, and what I wanted to do is just comment on this, that we have made some hand sanitizers initially just for our key workers and NHS staff, but our customers demanded it so much because, as we know, it actually went the biggest ever for selling out of hand sanitizers. So we have actually created it and made it available for our customers. This is a product that we would not normally do at all in Tropic because it uses alcohol. So therefore we don't make it on site. We make it in the UK, but outside in a company, because obviously it's alcohol. Has got, you know, flammable tendencies and things like that. And that's not something that Tropic really get into, but the demand was there and we wanted to do something to give it back. So our Keep It Clean hand sanitizer is available, and it's packed full. It's got 70% alcohol in there, but which does kill 99.9% of germs, but it has the amazing, gorgeous essential oils in there as well. So yes, it's got the alcohol, but it actually smells gorgeous. And actually we've had so many people saying our hand sanitizer is far better and smells amazing and doesn't leave your hands feeling dreadful because of the oils that we've also put in there to help nourish, unlike the other hand sanitizers. So that is our Keep It Clean hand sanitizer. Just so that you know, if you purchase this one separately, it's £6. It's 50 ml. Again, a little bit goes a long way. You put a little sort of teaspoon size in your hand and massage that in and all over. And it's actually 100% of all Tropic profits from the Keep It Clean hand sanitizer goes to the Trussell Trust, which is the UK's nation's food bank, to help stop poverty, particularly during this pandemic, but it's nationwide, so it will be distributed to food banks across the whole nation. So that is fantastic. That's what we're doing. So 100% of the company profit on all hand sanitizers. But also we made the Calm Balms, and these were in such serious demand. And I have to say, this is one I use as well, but it was in such serious demand that we actually made our Calm Balms for people to buy as well. These are the ones that were welcomed by the NHS. We've actually put a "We've got you" on the packaging there. And the Calm Balm again is absolutely beautiful. Now those can only be purchased together in a set, and the set is £18, and 50% of the profits, if you buy both, go to the Trussell Trust. If you just buy the hand sanitizer on its own, 100% of the profits go to the Trussell Trust. So that was just something that I wanted to talk about. So we want to keep it safe, but we really do. Our hands show our age. Our nails are getting brittle, as I said. How you apply it, whether you're somebody who rubs it on the back of your hands or whether you put a dollop in the middle, as long as you are nourishing, keeping clean, and massaging in between, massaging and looking after your nails, etc., that's the best thing to actually do. So if you know somebody who would like a gift, a birthday treat, Valentine's, Galentine's, key workers, anybody who works with their hard-working hands, mums, teachers, anybody who has been upset about the condition of their hands, please come and talk to me, or let me know about purchasing one of these from Tropic. You can come through me if you want to, or you may know other ambassadors, but if you come through to me directly, I can talk to you and support you and tell you what's going to be best for your needs. So do let me know as soon as possible, or whenever, and I can help and support you with this. So here's to looking after our hands, and thank you all so much for watching. And if you give me a little like, that would be fantastic. If you have any comments, put them in and I will get back to you. Happy hands!